What up, boys? It's Meaty Fox for you guys, and we're gonna bring the best of Blitz, best players of Blitz in the week one. Week one, why? Because this is episode one, and we're gonna count after this one. So we're gonna start by our friends and unique players, Fury Warriors. Like amazing Fury Warriors, the guys that go into our healers and like spam as fuck on them, do damage as the most that they can, and well, as we know, it's really hard to get out of them. So we're gonna start for the first position, that is Falak, with 2,729, 81 wins, 44 losses. We're gonna be a little bit more faster, so the video don't take like 40 minutes almost, or like 1 hour. Second one is Kaiser Godex, is 2,694 with 76 wins, 47 losses, a pretty good win ratio for Mr. Kais. The third one is Battlefront with 2,590 with 60 wins, 39 losses. Not bad, really good win ratio as well. Anthony with 2,576, 89 wins and 70 losses. Passing by, I'm not going to rate I'm not going to see all the players for all the specs. I'm going to see the players for the specs that I most played. I'm going to see the next one, that is Olipala, and not just to leave Olipala and Hetri, probably is the best one. Olipala, Real Pala lost the first spot in the bracket. Okay, Real Pala was the first. Well, let me move these guys so you guys don't need to worry about this one. I'm sorry. I'm gonna do more closely this one. Okay, here we go. So Real Pala was the first one. And last week it was like in the number one in the bracket. He lost the number one for Nat Shet with 73 wins, 49 losses. Congrats, Nat. You are the first guy, the first place in the Olipala. Real Pala in the second one, Star Flare in the third one, and Jim in the third one. Remember, we are just in the week two. A lot of games to be played, boys. A lot of games to be played. Okay, let's go for the next spec, that is Retripal, and I feel that is the most used, the most played as Retri on at least our community in Blitz. And the first place goes for Piker with 2,704 rating, 81 wins, 31 losses. Mr. Piker, you are doing the difference on this bracket, I'm telling you for sure. Second one, Save Europe. I do remember to see this name, not as the Retripala, but as a mage, if I'm not mistaken. As a mage, sir, as a mage. So Save Europe in the second place with 2,530 rating, 62 wins, 39 losses. Pretty good win ratio as well, I give you that. Mr. Lago Argent Down with 2,491 rating, 132 wins and 109 losses. A lot of games, Mr. Lago. A lot of games. You're gonna have like really complicated to try to snatch that place, that number one place. Undefined in fourth with 2,483, 63 wins and 40 losses. As you guys can see, it's not like really a big competition in the Retripala bracket. You have like more brackets that are more competitive than the Retripala. Moving on, Marksmanship Hunter. And sir, let me tell you something. If you guys play, no matter what the bracket you guys are playing, low bracket, high bracket, middle bracket, these misters, they are really a pain in the ass. They do a lot of single target damage. They have a lot of CC. And to start it, we have our lovely and our sweet Boomy. It is Mr. Boomy. It is Mr. Lurtex playing in Blitz Aether as a hunter right here with 2,804, 86 wins, 43 losses. In the second place, and for my information, that is Kogarth. Kogarth is like, I don't know, like is a nick. I know that this guy is playing under for long now, and well, he can show by himself right in second place with 2,678. 71 wins, 49 losses. A huge victory for Korgeth here. He's fighting against like one of the best players in the bracket of all time in the RPG community, that is Mr. Lurtex. And I wish he can snatch the number one place from Lurtex. It's going to be hard. I give you the best. Seviant in third place, and Poke in the fourth. I'm not going to rate the other ones, and I'm going to rate just Subtility. Subtility Rogue take me out the Hunters. In the first place, we all know what is in the first place. Is the bunch of times rank 1, bunch of times Zota. But you guys can watch on his Twitch right here. His Twitch is S-Fury TV. S-Fury TV. His evidence is for sure, like, at least till now, like one of the best, if not the best, rogue in the bracket in RPG community. The numbers can tell by himself, right? So Evidence 2903, and if I'm not mistaken, Evidence right now is first on Subtility Rogue, as well first on Dial bracket. If it is not evident, it's Mirax. We're gonna take that and clean after I announce. Sanjay is the second place with 2,714, 96 wins and 70 losses. Jabs 2,713 and under 2 wins, 41 losses. Huge W for Jabs. Evidence in 4th place again. Talon in 5th place, and my friend Dex in 6th. And I do believe Dex can do better and can snatch the third place. Okay, let's go for Discipline Priest. One of the healers that I need to give you some props on this healer. I know that for Blitzz, like, the best two healers is by far Dragon and Mistweaver, not because of the heal, but because of the tools, because of what they can give to the battleground. Although in some maps, as Temple of Kog'Maw, Discipline Priest is huge, is really good, you can play it, is very viable in RPGs. So the first place is going for Love Disc by now for week 1, 2,705 rating, 109 wins, 98 losses. The second place is going for Lizarin from Turalian, server Turalian. 2,701 rating, 84 wins, 49 losses. Mashildo with his third place. My god, my voice stopped. I need a little bit water. I need water. Wait. Okay, I'm better. Okay, so Mashildo, 2,576 rating with a 59 win and 27 losses. Sona with 2,571 in the 4th place with 90 wins and 63 losses. Congrats for you guys for this week. We are starting a new week for us, and let's see how you guys can handle it. Anoli DK. I'm just gonna rate Anoli, right? I'm just gonna rate Anoli. Oh, here we are. Here we are in my friend Bobby. Catching the rank 1 after 2 days ago. I think he finished the challenge 2 days ago. By the way, boys, if you guys want to see Bobby as a DK, if you are playing a DK yourself, go to his Twitch channel. You guys can click here. I'm gonna drop the link of the site. You guys can click in the site and click the channel, and you guys can see Bobby. He's like a huge DK, really good streamer. Go there, check it out, and give him a follow. Bobby DK1 2 days ago snatched the rank 1 into the bracket after Joke with 2,663, 89 wins and 63 losses. Russian name that I don't know how to pronounce. I'm gonna leave it out. 2,660 rating, 83 wins, 47 losses, and Tatsu in the 4th place with 2,656 rating, 80 wins and 59 losses. Crossing by for the most spec used, and I can rate as well, like Enhancement Shaman, probably is the best one. Enhancement Shaman Buzz with 2,677, 83 wins, 63 losses. Dublex 2,586 rating, 92 losses and 73 wins. Enchantress, this is watching too much, man. You're watching too much. Like how is the name, boys? How is the name? Suicide Squad. Enchantress, if I'm not mistaken. Enchantress with 2,501, 80 wins, 47 losses. Dapum with 72 wins and 59 losses, counting with the 2,389 rating. Passing by, Frost Mage is the most viable right now. We can talk a little bit about the fire and the challenge. Above, Let me give a props for above, and you guys can follow as well the Twitch from above. Do it. Let me give a props to above. It's probably one of the majors or one of the only players that queue alone. Above most of the games that I know, he queues alone, and he's like top one in the bracket. Some props for above. Really good play. You show that like it's possible. So with 2,719, 96 wins, 61 losses. You guys can follow. I'm gonna drop the link of the site into the video. You guys can follow above if you are a mage. If you play Frost Mage, go there, follow him. Primatics, 2,692 rating, 82 wins, 65 losses. Tomnatic, 2,685 rating, 136 wins, 100 losses. Like really big games. Suzaya, Heavencrest, 2,624 rating, 85 wins, 64 losses. So boys, congrats for your 4th place. We're gonna see what you guys can do in the next one. Talking about a little bit fire, because we have like 2 big streamers at least on the community that like doing this challenge, and the challenge is who is getting rank 1 as fire mage. And for now, none of the streamers are getting it. It's like VJDX from Silvermoon with 2,704, 87 wins, 70 losses. Followed by Escape Matrix, 59 wins, 51 losses with the Switch as well. You guys can click and follow it up. Real Gandalf is 8th. Ace doesn't have his Switch over here, or I probably he has on the Demon Hunter, but we're gonna talk about it. You guys can follow Ace on Twitch as well. It's pretty good. Sipo F Coke with 2,245, and you guys can follow. Oh, is above again, and Zico is here, but Zico doesn't have as well for some reason. Affliction Warlock, and that did it. There we go. We kind of low tab in the 1st place, 102 wins, 45 losses. Zuflagar, 2,660 rating, 98 wins, 56 losses, and the poor Illy. The poor Illy. Illy is trying, boys. Illy is trying. Illy is queuing. Let me give some props for my boy Illy. All the rating that you guys are seeing is alone. It doesn't queue with anyone. He's queuing solo queue DPS, and he's in the top 3 of the bracket of Affliction Warlock. Some props for my boy Illy. I appreciate that. It's like it's a big W for him. Satan Shosho from Arkimon, 2,577. Follow these boys onto Twitch. Really poggers. And I do believe we have Illy. Oh no, he's not in the 1st anyway. He lost, but it's okay. Continue. Oh, here we go. Okay, so this is the bracket that I'm maining right now. I'm maining Mistweaver Monk, boys. I'm maining Mistweaver Monk. We are maining this bracket. In the 1st place, let me tell you one thing. I really do believe that Mirax in the beginning was like just getting carried, and I'm going to be honest, getting carried by Abby, but I was completely wrong. She's an incredible player with 8 times rank 1, 12 times Ota, and at this moment I don't even know if it is not Abby carrying by Mira. Okay, let the drop the bomb. Mira with 2,934, I was mistaken. Mira is the top number 1 in the bracket right now. I'm recording a video. Mira is the top bracket right now. In the 2nd place, we have Mira again with alt. Ballad Major in the 3rd place with 2,880, and the 31 with 55 losses. Jimpa in the 4th place with 2,820, 99 wins, 45 losses. And Claw in the 5th place with 2,728, 113 wins, 51 losses. So, probably Mistweaver is the bracket that is the most played right now, right? It's like probably the most played bracket with the most players, okay? Balance Druid, my old Balance Druid. Kinga Ilmi is really good Boomy. He come into the bracket, strom everyone, and go for the first place. 2,766, 94 wins, 59 losses. Another Russian that I don't know how to say the name, I'm sorry. 2700, rating 38, 86 wins, 48 losses. Lynchy with 2706, 79 wins, 47 losses. Zote with 2682, 77 wins, 55 losses. And Ilos with 2666, 118 wins, 84 losses. My brother Ilos needs to work a little bit. And Animalistics popping up. Avoc Ace getting the two spots for rank 1 and rank 2. And here you guys have the Twitch channel. No Resto Druid? Yeah, we can go Resto Druid, it's true. We can go, you guys can follow Ace into his Twitch. He's a really good player, like probably one of the best in the RPG community. Follow his Twitch, go and follow the channel. In third place, Vanosky, 2799, 90 wins and 63 losses. And Anonia, Twisting Nether, 2070-71, 82 wins and 46 losses. Let me see the Resto Druid that was like implied in the chat. Resto Druid, of course, yes, with 2563, 65 wins, 36 losses. Drake with 2500 rating, 51 wins, 26 losses. WW Boomy, Ravencrest, 2446 rating, 96 wins, 72 losses. And Jankax Eanor, 2409 rating, 60 wins, 42 losses. And you, Kozur, are in 7th place right now. Go play your Resto Druid. Okay. Let's go for Devastation and Provoker, and we are done. Okay. Mokri, 2744 rating, 93 wins and 57 losses. Agatonio, 2727 rating. Agatonio is like insanely good. 117 wins, 47 losses. Altis Father, 2642 current rating, 77 wins, 38 losses. And Iwi Blackmore, 2556 current rating, 67 wins, 47 losses. Congratulations for these evokers. Let's see if you guys can keep up the 4 places into the bracket. Preservation. Here we go. Preservation, sir. Drakhamane. Like Drak. Heavencrest, 2756 current rating, 98 wins, 49 losses. Second place for Flies Towards Zoo. Come on, boys. You guys really need to work out on the names, man. Yeah, it's like, I don't know. 2737 rating, 92 wins, 70 losses. The Bang Man, 2710 rating, 93 wins and 31 losses. Huge win ratio for the Bang Man. And Puffly Dragon, 2702 rating, 113 wins, 70 losses. So, boys, this is the episode for this week. We come back in the next week and see who is getting the place and who is can get the place out of other players. Okay? Thank you very much for watching. Peace.